I have said it before, but I will say it again. I have never recognized a Mindanao problem. Whatever problem is in Mindanao is a Filipino problem. And that is why it requires efforts of all government to make sure that BARM will be a success in the future. With the activation of all 7 mechanisms of the Intergovernmental Relations Body, a very important, there are 7 offices that now have been put together that will serve as the basis for all the policies, all the laws that you will put together, that the Parliament will put together, even the rules and regulations for how the executive will execute those rules, those laws that the Parliament will enact. So this is the beginning of that process of creating the institutions that we all know are necessary, so that we are not dependent on one group. We are not dependent on certain individuals alone. We are dependent on the institutions that will continue to work no matter what happens in the political sphere. It is not an effort that is only happening in BARM. It is also a process that we are endorsing, promoting, and encouraging in the national government to strengthen our institutions. But there lies the way forward. There lies the way to a safe, progressive, and resilient future. The national and Bangsamoro governments will now have greater cooperation because of these offices that have now been established. We will have greater cooperation, greater coordination, and we will converge towards the realization of our shared endeavors. I am also pleased to report that during the recent visit of Prime Minister Fumio Kishida of Japan, we signed and exchanged the diplomatic notes on the non-project grant aid for the acquisition of $6.8 million worth of construction equipment for road network improvement and disaster quick response operation in BARM. That is Japan. We have continued in our contacts around in the trips that I have taken for the government. Especially when we are talking to the OIC, when we are talking to Malaysia, when we are talking to other Islamic countries, we continue to remind them that BARM still needs their support. And I have to say to their credit that they have pledged that support and will continue to support BARM. And that is an important part of the success that BARM is going to have. Because with these initiatives, we will usher in a new era where BARM becomes a shining beacon of sustainable development in Mindanao and the rest of the Philippines. We venture together on this collective journey. I invite each and every Filipino to significantly take part in forging our path of progress, of inclusivity, and prosperity for the Bangsamoro region and the entire nation. We have already made our first steps. All we have to do is to continue what we have started to make sure that we never waver in our determination to succeed.
Thank you for watching Politiko TV. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.